Hey YouTube, it's Alan. How you doing? So, as the name suggests, I'm gonna make a comparison video between the Roadster and the JVM, and I'm gonna give you, before I do it, a little bit of an overview about both heads and my experiences, right? I would say that in this case, if you're looking to buy these heads, they are both equally great, but they have differences, right? For example, the quality. The quality is way better in the Mesa Boogie. The parts, they are metal parts. They look like a sturdy amp. It's built like a tank, and I am not just telling to tell you that, right? It is just the way it is. It looks better. It looks that these guys put more attention to detail. It's a better overall head in that specific area in quality. This one is not that it's bad, but it's not as good. But Marshall uses, I don't know, maybe parts that are not top notch, like plastic corners, plastic handles, plastic grill knobs. These switches, they suck, in my opinion. But that's it. That's what it is. And it is not a surprise, right? And the sound area, I would say that they are equally great for me, for my taste and for my needs. I will lean towards to the Roadster head because I like that low end, that power. I don't know. For me, it's like a little bit better, but that is a completely subjective thing, right? That is for my taste and for my needs. In the features department, I would say that they're equally great. That is the honest truth. This has MIDI, this don't, but this has power options like 50 and 100 watts, a rector and diode tracking, bold, spongy, tons of options. They both, in this case, have reverb. This is a sprint, this is a digital reverb. The bias in the amplifiers, this is Schecter. That means that you will need to take out the chassis and bias the amplifier every time you want to change the power bulbs. In this head down, this is a fixed bias circuit, so it's like a light bulb, right? If they go bad, you just take it out, put the new ones, and you're good to go. And that's the way that I like things, right? Simple, but to work. That is the things that I want. And in this case, this is not a simple head in any means, but it worked. For me, it worked. I have spent with this head like almost 2 years now, and with this one, more than a month, I would say. But for my taste, they are equally great. I will let you decide what is better. I know that in quality, in features, they are basically 50-50. I will lean towards this one. In quality, Mesa Boogie kicks Marshall butt, and that's the way it is. And in sound, you can decide. So I'm gonna compare it in clean, in crunch, in lead, and in rhythm. So let's begin. I am not in this case a shredder by any means, but I'm gonna do my best to demo it. And let me know what you think in the comment section below, right? So if you want to give me those thumbs up, go ahead. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.